If you have ever seen the movie Talladega Nights, you have surely seen the famous scene where Ricky Bobby does not know what to do with his hands while he is being interviewed after one of his races. Although this scene is meant for a good laugh, it is a common thought that goes through a lot of people's minds when doing public speaking. And for some people, like Ricky Bobby, it's not just a thought, it actually happens. Using your hands while talking is important to emphasize the points in a speech. It helps your audience recognize what points are important and what is not so important. However, the only way to make this work is by using the right hand gestures in the right places, because if you misuse them, you can really confuse your audience, and that is worse than not using your hands at all. So, what are some tips that can help you use your hands in the right way while public speaking? If you are having a conversation with a friend, there are natural hand gestures that we use. Just as Ashley Coker has taught us, it is important to think of doing a speech as talking with a friend. Not only does it help with the flow of your speech, it will bring out those natural hand gestures. Basic Hand Gestures 101 teaches us to stay within the box. This is a made-up box that is meant to keep your gestures in a natural height and position. Going outside of the box can cause you to look awkward and uncomfortable, therefore making your audience feel awkward and uncomfortable. The box is a great tool to use for beginners, but once your hand gestures become more natural, there are exceptions to going outside of it. The Social Triggers blog wrote an article about using hand gestures, and they say that hand gestures are not meant to replace words, but meant to emphasize the words you are saying. An example of this would be if you're talking about a large number. Spread your arms wide. As you can see, this is technically outside of the box, but it's all about emphasizing your speech. Jenna McGregor and Shelley Tan wrote in the Washington Post that having a hand gesture for a number will help the audience remember the number. They say it is like a nonverbal highlighter. An important thing to note is your audience. Certain hand gestures mean different things in different languages. Hotel Contract Beds gave a list of misunderstood gestures from around the world. For example, the OK symbol to people from Greece, Spain, or Brazil means asshole. And to people from Turkey, this is a derogatory symbol towards gay people. And to some Middle Eastern countries and Kuwait, it means the evil eye. Crossing your fingers, this to you, may mean you're lying or that you're hoping for good luck. However, if you're from Vietnam, it signifies a woman's genitals, and it is even worse if you direct it towards someone. So definitely know your surroundings next time you're trying to cross your fingers for good luck. The rock on symbol. This sign in Italy, Spain, and Greece means that you are telling someone their wife is sleeping with someone else. So definitely be careful unless you are looking to piss someone off. The gesture that is meant to wave someone in your direction can get you in the most trouble if you are from the Philippines. You can actually get arrested for using it towards someone. Lastly, the thumbs up symbol. This in America and European cultures means a job well done. But in Australia, Greece, and the Middle East, it essentially means up yours. Overall, it is important to have hand gestures while doing a speech. The most important thing to remember is to keep it natural. Emphasize your points with gestures, and definitely know your audience so you don't offend anyone. Thank you.